welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Total level and boot the ass. Cooper Nash and the Cooper Nag.
And it'll come out to the 25. No,
nigga, no wonder you ain't got no natties. I'm about to beat your butt. That's good right there. I like that. Let's go on to the next. Turn the volume down on to the next. Come on, man. Let's go get to the down to the bay, yeah. Yo, Riggs. Come on over to the bay, yeah. Who the hell? It don't matter. It don't even matter. Let's see. Let's see. Just in case. All right. This nigga 92, but he don't act like it on the field. Nigga act like he can't animate.
At a return. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Offense scoops it up and still going.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
Oh, my God. I'm about to get scored on.
And the Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Boston. And he'll be brought down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. Williams will pass. Under fire. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it to and know you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
Let's go, suck, boy.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action.
Come here. Let me get they back. Yo, what? I'm about to quit. I swear to God, I'm about to quit.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Oh, I think just
now
like
a
EA.
lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
I promise you, they would have gave it to you.
Kick is in the air.
EA do shit like that? Well,
not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds.
I'm going for it.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Wasting no time taking a shot. And he's got it inside the 35.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
To the air on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete.
Get up off of him. 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 Step bike. Take a bow.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Step bike. Take a bow.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll run it from the gun. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call.
There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. He picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Oh, you finna try to run it on 2nd and 11. Nigga, please.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Push up. You're not running on me. Nope.
Give to the running back.
Told you, boy, what's wrong with you?
It'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Williams looking for a man.
Get in.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Something told me just play the middle just to see if he do that Texas route. And I knew it. You knew he wasn't going to run out flat. You knew that was coming. But that's my fault. I don't know what
the extra point here would tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Wingo.
Hey, hold it
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
What's up, mate?
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Dark side of the moon. I'm hard in the goon.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, I was trying to squeeze.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington.
Oh, man. Shit.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Unloads it left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Made a defender miss. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Wingo. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Man. Let's go, man.
They'll go to the ground. Got enough
Hey,
for
click
the
on
first,
him,
and he's
punk
still
ass
going.
nigga, bitch.
They'll mark him
Trash.
out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Might as well give it to him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Under fire.
I'm trying to throw that bitch away.
The quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation in this one.
I need that heat.
There's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football, and you can tell on that pass rush, man. They were coming.
They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack. Set them back, but they'll go for it here. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, this is...
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I don't know what y'all
And
want
that
to do.
decision will be questioned for a while.
Let me grab it and go. Let me grab it and go. Why I gotta grab it and stretch and be stumbling? Just grab that bitch and stride. I'm trying to rat catch. Had I known he was gonna do that, I would have just possession caught that hoe.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Huskies. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Wingo. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Pressure coming. Quarterback now breaking the field. Running into the open space.
Of course he fumbled. Watching me. Of
Once that
course.
ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And this QB QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule, but that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Rush is on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long.
Let him get it off,
having a ton of success.
Let him get it off.
You got to affect it. You got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense. Throw him the ball.
Good job to get that.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Thank you.
Fires a bullet out.
A break. No. They ain't getting no break.
He's down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with the pick.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. A quick pass to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air. It's Manning. Bringing the heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running.
No, don't start that shit now. Let me. He
must... Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires it down the seam.
Thank you.
Got it in stride inside the 20.
Let me position
that
past
is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Let's spread them out twice.
And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
That much time for any good QB in college football is not going to equal success for your defense. The defense has to do a better job trying to get pressure on the quarterback. He's way too comfortable.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Here's a hit.
Let's get up in there, baby.
He'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
This nigga baby gap.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
The baby gap.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. This late in the half, here's the question, how aggressive will the play calling be? Williams will pass. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
On the move, it's Coleman. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Starting to feel a little pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Watch out, the 25-man stride. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Wingo. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're
turning it on.
Let's go. Oh, he ain't catching him. He ain't catching him. He ain't catching him. He ain't catching him. Stop. Put it down right there. Put it down right there. Leave right there.
Once he got some room, it was over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles.
Look at him looking at the sideline, looking at them whole ass.
Like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Looking for the time with the extra point. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. That's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Now can take the lead. Get you up out of here.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Once through the tackle.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Takes a handoff. It's Coleman. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Oh, the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Look at that toughness, just And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Williams looking for a man. Here's the pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Powers through the defender. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Here comes the heat.
Get that, yes.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was pretty. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, that was so pretty. I told you, Primetime walked down there and talked to her. He was doing that right there.
The defense putting points on the board.
And what a job in coverage by the defense. First, the defender able to get his hand on the ball, tip that up into the air. It lands right into his buddy's hands. He has the convoy, and it is off to the races.
Did you hear me say that? Did not say that. Right again, nigga. Well, you don't deserve this.
Now for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
I done hawked you down. I done hawked you down. 21 unanswered on your punk ass. 21 unanswered because it was 21-7.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Shout out. That motherfucker too. I got wits.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Ryan. Defense, man, dude. He ain't got no.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Yeah, you can run right now.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
And the Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Williams will pass. A little release to the back.
Give me
that. And the fumble trickles out of bounds, and a big loss on that play.
Come on, Papa John.
If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water with this offense so backed up. They're able to get to him for a sack, and I give the quarterback credit because I thought he was about to take a safety. Somehow he was able to stay out of the end zone.
Washington sends out.
Block this shit. Yeah.
And that defender had amazing awareness. He didn't jump or dive into the punter.
Hold on.
He made sure he jumped away from the punter on that punt block. Beautiful job.
What happened? What? Yo, this bitch. We're not doing that. I can't challenge it. Yo. What?
They are stuck deep in their own territory.
I don't care
and
about
trying
that.
to
It's
get
my
out
ball.
of
He still has
the
a
drive from their own 3. Power football with the run. Across the
I
5,
blocked
he'll
the
get it all
punt.
the way out to the 8-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Williams looking for a man. Flips it out on the screen. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Funny, boy. Hey, look at
And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that one.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Williams will pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Hey, did you get red?
And a big game, and he got it on the 46.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. You got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line. It's really nice to have that.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
I forgot what
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Hey, Michael. Get up on him.
Long. He has to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
In this offense, they got another positive gain, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
They'll run the sneak
No
for
sir,
it.
my ball. Let's go.
How about that defense rising
Hey,
up
quit
and
the game, cuz.
stopping
You
him
might
short
help
on
my
fourth
I'm gonna
down.
put the bitch on 2 o'clock.
Great job by the defense there on fourth down. I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first.
Yeah,
not the case.
they gotta do
That
that.
time the
Come on.
defensive line was
They gotta do
lower.
that.
They got more push. There was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the D.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The Longhorns entered the final minute with the lead.
Stranger.
Back to the ground with the running
I
back.
missed it. Wow.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
I missed that hole. Oh, it just...
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty.
Let me
The
hurry.
quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Oh, I'm tripping. I got that bitch on what you call it. I'm just ready to get this game over.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. To the air, it's Manning. Dumps it to the back. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Wants to adjust the pattern. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
Let's go. It's a bum-ass game. You don't fuck about this game. This shit should have been over. Don't fuck about this shit. Let's go. Pick a play, nigga.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Cleveland, come on.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Because I got to do a
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Same fucking play. I'm telling you, man. I don't give a damn. Y'all, hey, they finna make it up to me. That was a pump.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead.
Yes.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Gonna take a shot. Makes a catch. Converts on fourth down and still on
Hey,
his
quit the
feet.
game, cool. Why you still here?
You just can't allow that to happen
That's ball game,
defensively. It's
sorry
fourth
ass
in
man.
California. You're
Hey,
in a
fourth
big
and
zone
Cali.
defense.
You see
Everyone's
Arch
got their
put- you see
eyes
him
on the
turn the hip.
quarterback. You can't let them pick that up.
Laser,
Somebody's
nigga.
got to make a play on the football.
Watch him turn. You want to see him turn his hips.